Alright, let me resize this window. There it goes. And then gotta get it exactly right, of course. Almost. Is that it? Yeah, that's acceptable. That's about as good as it's gonna get, right? Or there's still borders, I don't know. Oh, that just increases the borders. Let's see. No. Almost. Like that? Yeah, that's about as good as it's gonna get. So, hello there. This is, as you can see, Streets of Rage 4, Bare Knuckle 4, whatever. This specific version of the game is the Microsoft Store version. And I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, why the hell would anyone ever use the Microsoft Store to buy video games? That's a very good question. And the answer is that I didn't buy this video game. And I'll try to explain it to you. So, I was gonna buy this game actually for the Nintendo Switch. And I might still do that. But a couple of months ago, you could get, what was it? It was 1 month of Xbox Live Gold and 3 months of Game Pass for €2. So, and then if you combined the two, you would get 4 months of Game Pass Ultimate or whatever. And the thing is, I have an Xbox. I don't really use it for anything, so I don't really buy a whole lot of Xbox games. And so, pretty much the only time that I ever play an Xbox game is when it's on Game Pass, you know? And even then, I don't really play a whole lot of Xbox games. The thing is, I would much rather play this game on the Switch or on the PS4 or get the Steam version. But it's on Game Pass, and I have a few days, I think it's like 5 days or something, of Xbox Game Pass left, and I'm gonna let it run out, and then I'll probably ignore my Xbox for the next 6 months again. The thing is, I basically play like one Xbox game every 6 months. About 6 months ago, I played Quantum Break, and then 6 months before that, I played, what game was that again? Oh yeah, Silent Hill Downpour. Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? So, yeah, the thing is, I have an Xbox, but I also have a PlayStation, I have a Switch, I have a PC, I have all of these devices that I can play video games on. And the one that kind of gets ignored the most is the Xbox. And I don't buy Xbox games, like, ever. So, that is why I tend to get these Game Pass things, so that whenever I do want to play an Xbox game, it's usually on Game Pass, and it's like €1 for like 4 months or something, so... which is a pretty good deal if you never buy games for the Xbox. And the thing is, some games are only available on the Xbox, but then others are also available on PC. And Streets of Rage 4 is one of those that you can also play on PC, but you have to use the Microsoft Store. And I don't like the Microsoft Store, and I don't think anybody likes the Microsoft Store. But that's what we're dealing with today. You gotta use an Xbox Live account, so this is basically the Xbox version, but it's on PC. Anyways, that was my explanation as to why I'm picking this version. It's because I can play this version without buying it. So, but only for the next couple of days, and then it's gone. And then I'm probably buying the Switch version I guess. Or I might buy it on Steam, I don't know. Not sure yet. Anyway, so this is Streets Rage 4. It's been like 25 years or something like that since Streets Rage 3 was released. And I remember about a year ago I saw a trailer for this game. And I wasn't really too fond of the art style. I didn't really like the way it looked. I didn't really like the way it sounded. But I played this game a little bit yesterday, and I quite liked it, actually. I quite liked it a lot, and I think I might have been wrong in my initial judgment of that trailer. So yeah, as you can see, slot 1, I'm at stage 4. I haven't beaten the game yet. But that's as far as I got, stage 4. And, let's see. So, one of the things that is really fucking annoying about Xbox games is that if you live in the Netherlands, which is what I do, a lot of Xbox games, for absolutely no fucking reason at all, will boot in German the first time you boot them up. And Streets of Rage was one of those games. This happened with Streets of Rage, this happened with Bloodstained, this happened with fucking Halo Master Chief Collection. I don't know why this happens. This is really fucking annoying. Seriously, Microsoft, what the hell are you doing? Make this shit stop. I want my games in English. Alright? Just because the Netherlands is close to Germany, that doesn't mean I want my games to be in German, okay? So, Phil Spencer, if you're watching, wherever the fuck you are, make that shit stop. And stop it with the fucking machine translations. Everything in the Xbox menus feels like it was translated by Bing or something like that. It's really fucking annoying. I was gonna say Google translated, but I know Microsoft doesn't use Google for that. So yeah, I just wanted to complain about that because this shit really pisses me off. Why is it that when you live in the Netherlands and you have your system settings set to Dutch, that games that don't include a Dutch setting start in German? Why is that? Nobody wants that shit. Okay? See, this is what happens when you let machines decide everything, Microsoft. Instead of actually designing like a good user interface and all of that, you just let computers decide everything. That's when this kind of shit happens. I have no reason to ever want to play a video game in German. Alright? I've been playing games in English my entire fucking life, and now for some reason Microsoft wants to change that. And because I live in Holland, they want to make me play games in German. In fact, with the Master Chief Collection, I couldn't even find where the language settings were. I had to Google it. Because it was like, it wasn't just like, you know, like in this game, Sprache, that's language. I know that. I know a little bit of German, so I know that Sprache is German for language. But in Halo Master Chief Collection, it was something else. Like, it wasn't Sprache, there wasn't just a language option. You had to go into options, and then there was like 4 different sub-menus that you had to get through, and then you could change the language. I was like, where the hell are the language settings in this fucking game? I thought I couldn't even change it. And another thing, I recently, because of Xbox Game Pass, I recently checked out the game Rise, Son of Rome. Nobody remembers that game, I don't think. But that was one of those games that I always wanted to check out. And that game boots in Dutch, and there is no way to change the language at all. Which is another one of those pet peeves of mine, where when I get a game, I would really prefer to play it in English with Dutch subtitles or something like that. Fucking Romans shouldn't be speaking Dutch, it sounds weird. Anyway, rant over. Time to actually play the game now. But that is one of those things that I really wish Microsoft would change. I really wish they would change how games boot in the wrong language, if your language isn't available. Make them fucking start up in English. For fuck's sake, Microsoft. Just why? Why would you ever think that because I'm Dutch, I want games in German? I've never played a game in German. What the fuck are you thinking? Seriously. You know, and another reason why I don't like the Xbox, this is the main reason why I don't really like the Xbox One, is the user interface just sucks. You know? It just sucks. I don't like it. You know. Other than that, I don't hate the Xbox. I might actually get an Xbox Series X or something instead of a PlayStation 5. You know, I could see myself buying that thing. But, yeah, anyway, let's talk about the game. Enough of that shit, let's just talk about the game. So this is Streets of Rage 4. They finally made another game in the Streets of Rage franchise. And, well, it's been like 25 years, 26 years since Streets of Rage 3. So that was quite a while. I don't know what took them so long. This is obviously not made by the same team that made Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3. They might have some people from those games working on this one. I don't know. I don't know exactly if there are people from the original team that worked on this game. I know that some of the music was done by Yuzo Koshiro, which is a good thing. But I'm pretty sure this one was made by .mu. And what was the... I already forgot the name of the other ones. But anyways, the weird thing is that this game isn't even published by Sega. It's published by .mu. I just thought that was kind of odd, how Sega didn't even publish this themselves. And another thing is, they did release a physical version of this game, but if I want to get that, I'd have to import it from America, and it would have this stupid red Genesis border for some reason. They didn't make a European regional version of it, so I'm not gonna get that. If I buy this game, it's gonna be digital, unless they decide to do a proper physical release for this game in Europe, like they did with Sonic Mania. So, anyways, I played this game for a little bit, and I think it's quite good, so that's why I'm gonna be streaming it. We're gonna start a new game. Gonna pick normal. Now, so far, I've mainly played with Axel, and I've played a little bit with Blaze, and I have no idea who these other two characters are. Cherry and Floyd. And I think the locked character at the end there, that's gotta be Adam from Streets of Rage 1. Probably. Back in the fight. But I'm gonna pick Axel. And I am using an Xbox controller for this, but oh wait, I gotta read this, right? 10 years have passed since the fall of Mr. X and his syndicate. The city has been at peace until now. A new crime empire has arisen, corrupting everything good in the city. It is rumored to be led by Mr. X's own children, the Y twins. Former detectives Axel Stone and Blaze Fielding joined forces with their old friend's daughter, Cherry Hunter, along with Floyd, our president of what? Oh, that was a weird last name. No. That was bad. Let me skip that. I gotta read it properly, right? No. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna go to the streets just yet. I feel like the text scrolls too fast in this intro. Could be me, but I feel like the text scrolls slower in the original games. And they also have more interesting music playing during the text scroll. And one thing that bothers me is that you don't get to see Mr. X's face. Like in the original Streets of Rage games. Anyways. So yeah, Axel. Alright, so I gotta read it properly, right? Alright, here it comes. 10 years have passed since the fall of Mr. X and his syndicate. The city has been at peace until now. A new crime empire has arisen, corrupting everything good in the city. It is rumored to be led by Mr. X's own children, the Y twins. Former detectives Axel Stone and Blaze Fielding joined forces with their old friend's daughter, Cherry Hunter, along with Floyd Araya, whatever, an apprentice of the brilliant Dr. Zan. Oh yeah, Dr. Zan, he's the robot dude, right? Together, these 4 vigilantes stand against the White Syndicate on the... streets of Rage. So yeah, you get 2 new characters and 2 old ones. Axel's got a beard. And, so yeah, you gotta start out on the old familiar streets. And, oh yeah, one thing that I should probably also say is that, one thing that's really cool that you can do is you can use, the original, I think, Streets of Rage 1 soundtrack? Or maybe Streets of Rage 2. Let me hear that. No, this is Streets of Rage 1, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, Axel, he still has the Grand Upper. And what I was going to say is that I'm using an Xbox controller for this, but I don't really like the Xbox controller. Well, specifically, I don't really like the D-pad on the Xbox controller. I've always thought that the Xbox controllers, every generation of Xbox controllers has had kind of weak D-pads, in my opinion. I like the analog sticks on the Xbox controller better than the analog sticks on the PlayStation controllers. But I don't really like the D-pad as much. And this is one of those games where you want to use the D-pad. So, you know, that's just one of those things that, I don't know. They improved the D-pad for the Xbox One controller over the Xbox 360 controller, but it's still not great, I don't think. I still don't really like the D-pad on this controller. I much prefer the PlayStation D-pad or even the Nintendo Switch D-pad or the Mega Drive D-pad. So something that I probably should do is I have a Mega Drive Mini, right? And on the Mega Drive Mini, you get these 3-button Mega Drive controllers, which are not actually the original controllers, but they are quite similar. They're similar enough. And so what I would like to do there, I don't know if that's possible or not, but what I should do probably is get one of those controllers, because it's got USB, hook it up to my PC, and see if you can play Streets of Rage 4 with that. I think that would be quite nice to do. Although this game does use a couple more buttons than the original Streets of Rage games. You know? It's just a 3-button Mega Drive controller, so I don't know if that's enough. So yeah, you got a lot of familiar moves. You got the Grand Upper. If you double tap the D-pad forward. And then punch. You got familiar enemies like the Green Signal and Donovan and whatever the hell their names are. Garcia. We haven't seen Garcia yet, I don't think, but he's in the game. So yeah, one thing that had me worried about this game is the art style. At first I was like, I don't know what to think of this. But I was wrong, okay? I remember like a year ago or something like that, I left a really stupid YouTube comment on one of the trailers, like one of the original trailers for this game, saying that I didn't think that this is what Streets of Rage should look like. And I was wrong, okay? This game is fine. And actually, I quite like the art style, you know? It's just that I was just worried that this was gonna look like a cheap Newgrounds Flash game. That was just kind of the problem that I had with it, but it's fine. I don't know what the hell I was talking about. Also, you got the you got those super moves, whatever they're called, from Streets of Rage 2. So there are a lot of familiar moves in this. The one thing that's different from Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3 compared to this game is that this game has a dedicated pickup weapon button. And I don't think any of the other Streets of Rage games had that. Maybe Streets of Rage 3 did. Yeah, maybe Streets of Rage 3 had a dedicated weapon pickup button. I don't know for sure. But this game also has that. And I'm pretty sure that the other Streets of Rage games didn't. Streets of Rage 1 and 2 definitely didn't have that. Because those were really made for the 3-button Mega Drive controller, I think? It's been a while since I really played Streets of Rage 2 or 3, so I don't know. Alright, better eat that apple. And also if you, also one thing that you should want to do is, do like combos, you know, you can see the amount of hits you're doing. Which, do any of the other Streets of Rage games have that? I don't know, actually. I'm gonna have to play Streets of Rage 2 after I play this. But, oh yeah, this is a pretty cool moment. They get hit by a fucking car. For absolutely no reason, they get hit by a car. And the car crashes into the wall. Oh yeah, one thing I should probably do is I should turn off that retro soundtrack and enjoy the new soundtrack. You know, that's the thing, you turn on one of the soundtracks and you kind of forget that you're playing the game with the wrong soundtrack. You know? You turn on the retro soundtrack, you kind of forget that you're not really playing Streets of Rage 1 or 2. You know? It's like, oh yeah, it's this soundtrack. Still good, so... But yeah, the thing is, if you do a lot of hits quickly in rapid succession, you get more points, and if you get more points, then eventually, if you get a lot of points, eventually you're gonna get an extra life. Wow. Can't believe I fell for that. So later on in the game, there's these guys that don't punch at all, they just kick. And they have their hands in their pockets all the time. You know, they don't take their hands out of their pockets. And they just jump and kick, and that's all they do. And for some reason, those guys are really fucking annoying. I don't know why I have trouble fighting those guys specifically, but... we'll see him pretty soon, I think. So yeah, anyway, enough with the ranting, enough with all the stupid bullshit. Let's just play the game. So, yep. This game, it does feel similar to the other Streets of Rage games. Oh yeah, that shit. Alright, so I got a chicken anyway, so alright, this is also a thing that you can do. Pretty cool stuff. This is one of those star moves. As you can see, I use the star. So every once in a while you can find these stars. And the stars give you like a sort of a super move that you can use if you press Y and B together. So here's one of these assholes, right? Alright, now this one isn't gonna do much, I don't think. But later on in the game, they're gonna actually, like, jump at you and try to kick you. And I haven't really found a good way to dodge their moves. It's really weird. Like, they don't seem like tough enemies, but they can get really annoying. But that's just for later on, though. So yeah, I'm not very good at this game. I haven't really played it all that much. But we'll see how far I can get by just playing it like this. No, I don't want to punch backwards. I don't want to do that. So you can still throw dudes. And right now we're seeing a lot of familiar enemies. And I think the guy with the hands in the pockets is a new one. But I could be wrong. Oh, come on, why do you... Why does he do that backwards punch that I don't want to do? What am I doing wrong there? Oh yeah, one thing you can also do is you can hold the button and then he does a kick. Just like in the original. Apple. Money. More money. So why did he give you an apple and then a whole fucking chicken or turkey or whatever the hell that is? Alright, so there's another one of these guys with the knives. That was the wrong move. Pick up the knife, come on. Nope, not gonna happen. Oh, I already had the knife, I just threw it. You couldn't see it because it was blocked by the view. Alright, so this is Diva, and she's got, like, a snake, but maybe it's an electric eel. I don't know what exactly it's supposed to be. I'm about to get my ass handed to me, so let's just do that. Try to get rid of her like that. Oh, come on. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. Time to eat the chicken. And then these guys show up. Shirtless dudes, come on. Uh-oh. Let's just do that. Eat an apple. Grab the pipe. Pipe is always good. Oh shit. Let's change the music again, see what music plays here. Oh, it's this one, huh? That's from Street Fighter 2, I think? Or is it from 1? Man, I forgot. I really gotta play those games again. Been a while since I really played any of the Streets of Rage games, but... I mean, I played Streets of Rage 1 the other day, but... No, 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 get her, get her, get her! How would you... There. That should kill her. I really didn't need to use that move there, but I just wanted to be sure that I got her. So, the thing that's different about this game, compared to the other Streets of Rage games, is that, in the other Streets of Rage games, you get 3 lives and 3 continues. In this game, you get no continues. But it saves your progress between stages. That's the main difference. So, what you can do is you can change which character you play as. So now I'm gonna pick Blaze. And there's no voice acting, really. So you're just gonna have to read along there. Not gonna read everything out loud. So then you go to the police precinct. And the cops are bad guys too, of course. Just like in every Streets of Rage game. Yeah, this is Blaze, and I am very glad to be able to say that, that Blaze still has the upskirt shot from Streets of Rage 2. The one that was censored in America. I really hope they censored it for the American release too, but because you can't show this, right? You can't show her underwear in a video game. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, there's something for everyone in this game. There's upskirts and there's shirtless dudes. So, you can't really complain. But, no, actually, I really like the way that they designed Blaze. Like, Axel... He basically just looks like Axel, but he's wearing an extra shirt or something, and he's got a beard. And, I mean, Blaze, she still looks quite similar to the original Blaze. But she's also wearing another coat. She's got big-ass earrings. So as you can see, these police guys, they try to fight the inmates as well. But you gotta fight you gotta fight all of them anyway, so... Oh, come on. Why am I getting my ass handed to me here? So yeah, you get these guys, the Y signal, G signal. I always assumed that it stood for, like, yellow signal and green signal. You know? But I guess that would make more sense if they were, like, RGB. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, fuck. Come on, Blaze, hit him. Hit him, Barney. There we go. Barney army. Okay, let's see. Then these guys show up. So, one thing that is quite obvious is that, they have new voices, Blaze and Axel do. Because what does Blaze even say when she does that move? I have no idea. Is it Japanese or something? Like, I've never quite understood what she says when she does that one move. I know that Axel says grand upper, but... which is also one of those phrases that really makes no fucking sense at all, I don't think, but, you know, but he does, like, an uppercut, so I guess kind of makes sense? Maybe? But, I've never quite understood what Blaze says. I'd have to look it up. But I always assumed she said something in, like, Japanese or something. Alright, so here's the... wait a minute. Where is it? Huh. I can't play it anymore? So last time I destroyed... last time I played this, which was yesterday, I destroyed that arcade game? Arcade machine? And then... I was transported to a stage that looked exactly like Streets of Rage 2. But I guess now that I already unlocked that, I can't play it anymore. Not sure what's going on there. See, this is why I like the pipe, because it's works against pretty much every enemy. So yeah, Blaze's voice has definitely changed from the original games. But I mean, in the original games, the voice clips were all like super heavily compressed. Because, you know, that's what the Mega Drive was like, right? Also, you can't run in this game. I remember in Streets of Rage 3, pretty much every character could run, I think. But in this game, Blaze and Axel, at least, can't run. Maybe one of the other characters can. I don't know if Skate is in this game, but I remember Skate from Streets of Rage 2 was like the first character that could run. Well, that's wrong, actually. He didn't run. He used his rollerblades. He was skating. But yeah, you can, like, play these, like, little mini stages from other from the older Streets of Rage games. I remember, that, yesterday I was transported to something that looked like Streets of Rage 2. And it was like the first boss fight from that game, I think. And that happened when I destroyed that arcade machine, so... I don't know why it didn't happen this time. Maybe it's because I already unlocked that. You know, maybe it's because I already discovered that little secret that I can't play it anymore. I don't know what's up with that, but... It pretty much just looked like Streets Race 2. Except it didn't have the music. Alright, so the one thing that's kind of cool about those guys is that you can easily throw them. The thing is, at a certain point, they're gonna start trying to kick you. And that's when they get really fucking in the way. Alright, so these guys have shields. I don't like the guys that have shields, because you gotta break the shields first. And then you can kill them. Get out of here. Oh, come on. Also, this game makes your controller vibrate quite heavily. So if you just heard that was the Xbox controller. You can actually set the amount of vibration, I think. Or is it? So yeah, you can set how much vibration you want. But 100 is quite a lot of vibration. So there's also this thing called Legacy mode, which okay, so yeah, Legacy mode is basically if you're using a Mega Drive controller, I think, because you get 3 buttons. Maybe that's what I should do. Get one of those Mega Drive mini controllers, hook it up through USB, and then use that. That'd be kind of cool, I think, to play the game with the Mega Drive controller. Which, in my opinion, has a better D-pad than the Xbox One controller, which is, I mean, really? It's fucking 30 years later, and you still haven't been able to make a better D-pad than the Mega Drive? Like, come on, Microsoft. But that said, the Mega Drive controller is a good controller, in my opinion. But, you know, there's something about that D-pad on the Xbox controller, I just don't like it. You know, I like the analog sticks. The analog sticks are quite good. You know. They're quite nice controllers, except for the D-pad. That's like the one thing where it's like, come on, Microsoft, what are you doing? But at least on the Xbox One, they delivered a proper D-pad and not whatever the hell that thing was on the Xbox 360. But I still prefer the PlayStation D-pad and the Switch D-pad and, you know, the Mega Drive D-pad. But not the GameCube D-pad, because the GameCube D-pad is the worst fucking D-pad of all time. Way too tiny. Let's do that again. So yeah, got another classic track. That's actually quite neat that you can get the original music. Oh shit. I'll change it back in a little while. Wait, can't I? That's what I want to do. Wait, did he pick up the taser? Get out of here, Garcia. I always thought his name was Garcia, but apparently it's Garcia. I don't know if one of them is a mistranslation or something, but I always thought his name was Garcia for some reason. Come on. Alright, time to change the music back. Because the new soundtrack is pretty cool too, you know? Alright, grab this thing. Come on. So the last sort of modern beat 'em up that I played was a game called Mother Russia Bleeds, and I didn't really like that game at all. There was just something about that game that bothered me. There was something wrong with the gameplay in that. I didn't like it. This game plays a lot better than that game. This game actually feels like Streets of Rage, and I'm glad that it does. But it does change quite a few things. Get the money. More money. So yeah, the money just, you know, translates the points. Oh shit. Alright, so there's some more chicken. One thing I didn't show you is that there's a food option in the options menu. And, you know, fries, hamburger, salad. Oh, they even have a vegan option. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Rice balls. Pizza. Let's keep it on the original, so... Oh, come on. Let's do that. Oh, that's actually the first time that I did that with Blaze. Let's do it again. So it launches them up in the air, which is cool. Get out of here. Commissioner. So I never really pay a whole lot of attention to like the amount of points that I have, but it actually tells you when you're gonna get a new an extra life. Oh, nice. Get the taser. Come on, just die. Oh shit, oh shit. That's not what I meant. I meant him, not me. Damn. Time to get the fuck out the way. What the hell was that move? Whoop. Nope. Alright, so that's how I have to do it. I have to just kind of walk away from him. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, I should be able to get out of here. Just die. Almost got him. There we go. So yeah, I'm still not very good at the boss fights, just like in every other Streets of Rage game. Kind of terrible at the boss fights, but hey, at least I did it, right? So let's continue with Blaze. Why is this dude so tall? He looks like a 6-year-old boy or something. Except he's like 2 meters tall. That's weird. I guess it's supposed to be Mr. X's son grown up. So I think the one character, Cherry is her name, is Adam's sister or something? No, wait, no. I don't even know. One of them is Adam's niece or sister or something, I think. And the other one is Dr. Zan's apprentice or something. I haven't really looked into these other characters yet. So yeah, this is a pretty cool track. But this is also a pretty cool track. So yeah, this is where these guys start kicking. And I don't like it. I haven't... There's gotta be a way to easily defeat these assholes, right? Because they just kind of walk backwards and then they kick you. Alright, punch an explosive barrel and it explodes. I don't know how that makes sense, but that's how it works, so... So what does she say when she does that move? I should really look that up because I have no idea. The only one that I know is Grand Upper. I know what that is, but I have no idea what she says. Doesn't sound like English, so I'm gonna assume it's probably Japanese, even though her name is Blaze Fielding. But is Blaze supposed to be Asian? I know that there's artwork where she kind of looks a little Asian, but I've never been quite sure if that's what she's supposed to be or not. Not that it matters or anything, it's just that, you know, she has a very kind of English-sounding name for someone who says Japanese things. Alright, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to die. No. Pay attention, come on. No, I wanted to throw the guy, come on. Get out of the way. Thing blows up. You know, like in... What game was it? Was it Streets of Rage 1? Maybe it was 2, where... In the in-game art, Blaze looks pretty Asian. But then in like the European box art for Streets of Rage 3, she doesn't really look Asian at all. She looks more Western. So, I don't know. Shit. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this stage, because I'm not near the end yet, so... Maybe I should just focus on the gameplay and stop talking. Maybe I should switch back to Axel. Oh yeah, Francis, that's his name. I don't like Francis. I think Francis is a bit of annoying. Alright, so that was OBS, I guess. Why does OBS always have to be such a piece of shit whenever I'm streaming? Anyways, my streaming software just crashed, so that's what happened. I got like a weird error message where it said, oh, this something module stopped working. Click here to close the program. And I thought it was a game, but it's just OBS once again. Anyways, I wasn't done with this game yet, so yeah, Big Ben is back, and he's a kind of a sub boss again. In Streets of Rage 2, he was just like a regular enemy. Come at me, bro. Oh shit. Oh, come on. No, I'm never gonna make it. Get the apple. Get the money. I really don't like those dudes that kick. All they do is they just kind of jump and kick, and that's all they do, and they walk backwards. And that's enough to fuck with me for some reason. There, fuck you. Especially there's this guy coming up, this Francis guy. Not him. But there's another Francis coming up pretty soon. Who, he really just gets in the way. So I hope I'm able to get past him, but I don't know if I'm able to do it. Again, it's not him, because that's not Francis, that's some other dude. They'll have different names. There's one coming up that just really gets in the way for some reason. At least when I was playing with Axel he did, so... Oh, fuck. Uh-oh, is this it? Oh no. I've got one more life. And I'm never gonna finish this stage. There's no way. Unless I get an extra life maybe, but... Get out of here. Oh, come on. I like how the guys bounce off the walls. I think that's pretty cool. There he is. It's that guy. Now, he's more of an issue when you play as Axel, I think. Yesterday I couldn't really get past this part for some reason with Axel because that guy was really getting in the way. Also, one thing that I've noticed is that when you do one of those power moves, not a star move, but one of those regular attacks that do more damage, you can actually get your life bar back if you do like a combo afterwards. I just noticed that. I didn't even notice that before. There's a lot of game mechanics that I'm still trying to figure out here. Oh yeah, she whips them. Apparently they like it because they get super powered up for some reason. There we go. Also, one thing that's really cool is if you change the music in this part to the retro soundtrack, you're gonna get the Master System / Game Gear version of the soundtrack, which is pretty cool. So there we go. Oh shit! No 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 no! There. Get her. Get her, get her, get her. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. Especially when she keeps whipping me. Get out of here. Oh, this guy is so fucking annoying. Get out of here. As long as she doesn't whip him, I should be fine, I think. No, 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 no. Oh, nice. I thought I wasn't going to be able to make it, but I did. Because, you know, 0 lives left, and my life meter is like that small, so... But I made it, so that's good. So, yeah, I was pleasantly surprised to hear the Game Gear / Master System soundtrack for, I think, Streets Reach 2? Maybe? I tend to forget which tracks belong to Streets Reach 1 and which belong to Streets Reach 2, so kind of mix them up sometimes. Streets Reach 3, of course, had a very different soundtrack, so it's easy to know which tracks are from Streets Reach 3, but 1 and 2, it's like, wait a minute, is this track from 2 or from 1? I really gotta play those 2 games again, you know? Both of them. Oh my! Now that hurts. But if it would hurt even more if we were to crash. So yeah, and then she crashes the fucking boat into the pier for some reason. Great, so now OBS keeps crashing. Piece of shit software. Alright, anyways. There we go, that's gotta be it, right? Yeah, I guess that's good enough. Alright, so we're back at stage 4. Oh yeah, I still got the classic soundtrack on, right? Turn that off again. I don't know what keeps happening. My streaming software keeps crashing. I don't like it, but... just gonna have to deal with it, I think. Alright, let's pick Axel again. Alright, so I don't know if it recorded this last part, but let's just play it again. So she crashes the boat for some reason. I'm still not sure why, but she just crashes the boat into the pier. Okay, what the hell is going on? This is like the 4th time in like 3 minutes that my streaming software crashed, and I have no idea why. But if this doesn't work, then I don't know what I'm gonna do, but... are we good? Please tell me... please don't do that again. I've got some technical difficulties. But I hope everything is alright now. I don't know for sure. I just hope it is. But my streaming software keeps crashing for some reason. I don't know why. So this is about as far as I got into the game yesterday. But I only played it for like an hour or something like that. I don't even know. Didn't play it for very long. Alright, come on. Concentrate on the game. Forget about the technical issues with the streaming software. You know, if this doesn't work, then I guess I'm gonna have to play it on Xbox. And get that capture card ready and all that shit. Really wish I wouldn't have to do that. Wow. Alright, I'm playing like shit. Give me a second here. Wow, that bitch slap, huh? Don't do that. So if you press X and A, he does that. No, 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 don't do it. What was that? Just started lagging super hard. What the fuck is up with that? I don't know what's going on here, but I'm having all kinds of issues now for some reason. Even though it worked fine before. Maybe it's because I've got the Microsoft Store version or whatever. Maybe I shouldn't be playing this version and then using OBS to record it. That might be a bad idea. But, I don't know. I guess I could play it on Xbox as well. Wow. Like, oh fuck, no, I wanted to... Man, I'm really playing like shit now. Come on. I wanted to eat that chicken. Anyways. I hope everything's fixed now, I really do. Of course, then they give me an apple when I don't need it. Get out of here. You know, this game may not really look like Street Fighter 1, 2, or 3, but I still quite like the way that it turned out, you know? It's more of a, like, comic book style, sort of. But it worked out quite nicely, I think. You know? I was afraid that this game was gonna look really cheap for some reason. I don't know why I thought that, but... Alright, so I'm definitely not gonna beat this stage right now because I'm already getting my ass kicked. So just kill me so I can restart the level. There we go. So as I said, you don't get continues in this. Big Blaze again. Alright, is it gonna crash again now? Because it keeps crashing at this part for some reason. It's weird because it crashes the game and it crashes my streaming software at the same time, so there's something going on there that is not supposed to happen. I guess it's just because, you know, you're probably not supposed to stream Microsoft Store games using OBS. They probably want you to use that stupid Xbox Game Bar or whatever the fuck that's called. That's on Windows. I don't even know. Already, I was gonna use the NVIDIA software to stream this, but I couldn't get it to show up while I was playing Street Fighter 4 for some reason. So I think the NVIDIA streaming thing, whatever that's called, GeForce Experience, whatever, that I guess you just can't use that when what was I gonna say? I guess you can't use that NVIDIA software when you're using a Microsoft Store game, so maybe it's the same thing with OBS, where they don't want you to use it. Oh fuck, come on. Come on, Blaze. We can do better than this. Don't fall in. Okay, good. They always give me that chicken right after I die, don't they? I guess that's my fault, huh? There you go. Some more money. Oh, I didn't want to throw that. I just wanted to pick something up. Let's change the soundtrack again, because why the hell not? So yeah, I guess the whole Street Fighter 2 soundtrack is probably in here, isn't it? Damn. Along with some glorious Master System tracks as well. Or Game Gear, whichever you prefer. That bitch slap is just funny. Get out of here. Alright, so, I just want to know what all of the music is that's in this game. You know? Just kind of curious which tracks they put in here. Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. Chicken. There we go. I definitely needed that. Get out of here. Wait, what's in this room? That's a funky looking room. What's going on there? I just noticed it says where are the pixels on the on the window. That's funny. That's actually pretty funny because that's kind of the thing that I complained about when I first saw this game. I was like, wait a minute, why doesn't this look like the older games? But here's the thing. I changed my mind, alright? This game is fine. Wait, what? So, wait, I can get in here, but I can't do anything. Oh man, I thought there was gonna be another stage that I could play. Like a one from Streets of Rage 2 or something. But I can't go further back. So why can't I get in here? I want to play Bare Knuckle, come on. Let me play it. Guess not, huh? I do think it's funny that it says pixels not dead. I think maybe I moved too far forward to be able to, like, play the games in the arcade. But I kind of feel like this is one of those spots where there would be, you know, another one of those throwback stages. Guess not. Let's move on. See if I can beat this stage. I like how you get this, like, uplifting music in this really shitty part of town. Like... Just look at this, there's like washing machines and all this shit that's just dumped here. You get this really nice uplifting music. No, but I like the music in this game, it's great. Alright, come on. Don't throw me. Alright, so now we're about to get another boss fight, I think. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Whoops. Alright. See if I can make it out of here. Oh shit, it's the police car. Oh fuck. Get out of the way. That's not supposed to happen. I'm supposed to be the one that calls in the police car, not the enemy. What's that shit? Nope. That's kind of funny though that you can your opponent calls in the police car from Streets of Rage 1. I guess Blaze is no longer with the police, huh? Oh, come on. Don't get away from me. Wow. Damn. She just walks around me while I'm trying to attack. Alright, let's just do nothing. There you go. That's how you're supposed to do that. Maybe don't attack until she attacks. That might be a smart move, right? Oh, fuck. More of these guys. Ferocchio. That's an interesting name. Ah, shit. Am I really gonna die here? Is that really what we're gonna do? That would suck. Alright, should just wait until she does that kick, I guess. Just kind of walk away from her and then... Ah, come on, not that... I can't do anything against that move. Oh, come the fuck on, don't do that. Yep, I'm dead. This sucks. Yep, that's it. That's gonna be it. Come on. Well, that sucked. Alright, let's try one of the other characters, see how far we can go. Give it another shot. So yeah, I do quite like this game. I'm obviously not very good at it, as you can see. But, I suck at pretty much every game I play, so... It's cool, it's fine. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat it today. But I'm just gonna have to live with that, so, I really feel like I should have been able to do at least that boss fight. Alright, so this character can run. That's pretty cool. I shouldn't have done that. No, don't fucking keep falling in. It's just... Oh, come on. Every fucking move I do, she just, like, lunges forward and fucking jumps in holes. Alright, so she whacks people with a guitar. What else can she do? That's pretty funny. So yeah, I'm kind of running out of things to say about this game, but it's a cool game. And you know I have to play it on the stream, right? You know I have to do it at some point. I really still feel like I should have been able to do that boss fight. I don't know why I fucked that up. Wait, what was that move? Oh, it's just the, that backwards. Yeah, okay. He just kicks backwards, I get it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it past this stage right now. That's fine, though. If I die, it's going to be it. And I'm going to try to figure out what's going on with these technical issues. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'll figure it out. But if I die here, that's going to be it. For today, at least. Might be back later with some more of this game. Because I do quite like this game, and I do want to beat it. But yeah, I mean, it plays like Streets of Rage, except there are some differences. Like the star moves, I don't remember any Streets of Rage game having that. You got new characters, of course, and Mr. X is no longer in the picture. I guess he's dead. I don't know. And I'm playing like shit right now, so I really gotta quit, I think, because it ain't getting better. But anyways, I really like this game. It's a pretty cool game, and I'm glad that they finally made another Streets of Rage. I am a fan of Streets of Rage, but I'm not the biggest fan of Streets of Rage, so I don't know every single thing about the games. And frankly, I kind of suck at them as well. So don't expect great gameplay from me. Because I can't provide that, because I just suck at these games. But I do quite like the Streets of Rage games, and I kind of ran out of things to say like 10 minutes ago, I think, so I think I'm just going to end it here. Is this game good? Yes, it is. Should you check it out? Yes, you should. And I'll be back someday. See ya.